It's called Carapace, and I'm just going to read it. So, there we go. So, and some serious shit, so. Anyway. Serious, fine. So, it can't be very old, but I can only assume that it hatched nearby. Looking around the beach, I can't see any signs of nests or eggs, or any signs of any other turtles at all. It stops, perhaps sensing me, perhaps realizing it's heading towards the string of lights above the bar, not towards the moon over the ocean. It's dark out here, and it's easy to see how one could get confused, especially on your own. I trace the evenly spaced swirls and lines on its carapace. I hadn't expected it to be so smooth, or for that matter, so heavy. Now in my hands, it's bigger than I thought it was when I'd watched it digging in the sand. Its body fits into my palm. Its flippers hang either side. Its wet mouth bumps against my fingers as it looks nowhere, searching for what? An escape, maybe? For a way to hurry back to the sand, to keep digging quickly to get nowhere. Looking out at the ocean, touching its shell, I wonder what would happen if I just threw it in. There's a sharp pain in my hand, like a sewing needle that's been pushed too hard through fabric. A drop of blood is forming on my finger. Mommy tells us to stay inside, and we say, yes, Mommy. She says to make food for ourselves and not to keep any noise in the house. She says homework and no TV, and wake her up at 10 for work. We say, yes, Mommy. And then we wait for her to go to sleep. We don't make any noise in the house as we sneak down the stairs and unlock the back door, open it, and pull it shut behind us. I'm 8 years old, you're 13. We sit shoulder to shoulder on the back steps, and you teach me useful things like match plus air freshener equals blowtorch. I'm amazed that your legs reach all the way to the ground. We sit in the conference room. 2 doctors, some aunts and uncles, but I'm not sure which ones, I can't remember. The room's dark and a little cold in that hospital air conditioning way. There's a jug of water in the center of the table with 6 glasses, but nobody drinks it. I keep staring at the jug and the glasses, keep counting them over and over again while the doctor rattles off a list. There's lots of words I've heard before but still don't understand. He says kidney failure and removed her bladder, something called BK virus, I don't know. I'm 14, you're 18. We sit side by side at the table. Maybe we're both staring at the same spot in front of us. Maybe you're counting water glasses too, I don't know. Every word on his list is pushing us farther away from each other, inside of our own selves, and he doesn't seem to notice. The doctor looks up from his list, waiting for our response. He doesn't turn to anyone else in the room. He asks us if we need a minute. We already know Mommy wouldn't want life support. Are you close to your brother? Yeah. I glance away, nodding. Kind of. Did you talk to him for Christmas? Did I? I roll my shoulders back as I think. I sent him an email. I haven't heard back yet. I'm 26, and I'm talking to you on the phone or Facebook or Skype. Every year we somehow manage to forget to call each other for birthdays and holidays. We're not falling apart. We're not running away. We're just sliding further and further from each other. We sit side by side in your car. Your eyes watch the road. I want to ask, how far is it to the ocean?